score for Seventh Heaven, and it's scored for woodwinds and strings and piano, and I'm the pianist and also the percussionist because we have a snare drum here as well today. And we're trying to cover an awful lot of bases in terms of the characters. That's why Frank, the woodwind player, Frank Macchia, is playing 6 different instruments at a time. Well, not simultaneously. But Frank Macchia is playing 6 instruments that range from the soprano saxophone to the bass clarinet.
To the whistle.
To the whistle, which he needs to play louder and longer.
Yes, okay.
And of course, Nicole Garcia is playing our violins. As far as the structure of the piece goes, I had done the score originally in 2004 for the Academy for violin, cello, and piano. And synchronization was extremely difficult because of film speed and because of slight variations between the DVD that I had and the film. So I structured this to have sections of piano improvisation, and then I cue the musicians in at appropriate times. Sometimes they're free to play what they want to play in terms of the meter. Well, I shouldn't say the meter, but the speed that they play it. It's based more on what's going on screen, so I'm not really conducting or dictating a particular tempo to them at that time. The advantage to doing it this way is when the film speed goes out of sync with the score, we can catch up with the next cue because we're going based on a visual cue. So regardless of how much space is there, we're able to catch up because of the improvisational nature.
I play all the lovely, sweet themes of hers, which I absolutely love. This score is actually one of my favorite scores so far.
I also play along at times with this melody. The bass clarinet that I'm doing is kind of comes in at times on some of the kind of more dark, kind of frightening at times kind of elements when you say the instrument that if you own it, you are considered a geek or a nerd, is the alto clarinet, which is in between the regular B-flat clarinet and the bass clarinet. And it's not used all that much, but it's upper register, which Michael's written really nicely for. Hopefully I'll get a sound on this. The tenor sax, which probably everybody knows from most jazz things, but Michael's used the saxophone for kind of the male theme, I think. Well, here's one little theme. He kind of threw in, there was a couple of scenes with bugles going to war.